Hi, I'm Ron with Amazing Mile Marker Stops. Come along with us as we look for amazing places to visit.
It's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night.
This morning we're going through Elliott Cut. It's just south of Charleston, and it can be a little bit of a dangerous cut. It's not very long, but it's very narrow, and the water goes through there, the current. It's 6 to 7 knots sometimes, so if your boat's only capable of 6 knots and you're going against that current, you're standing still. You'll just sit there and go nowhere. But worse is if it's behind you, pushing you. If a current is pushing you faster than your boat can go, then it can turn you sideways and you lose steerage because you need to be moving through the water, not moving with the water, in order to be able to steer your boat. So it can be dangerous to go through there at peak current because you either may go nowhere or you may get turned sideways, and it's lined with rocks on both sides, as I remember, and you definitely don't want to get pushed into that. So yesterday we did a little bit longer so we could get closer to that cut. This morning we're about 2 hours south of it by my calculations, and it looks to me like ebb tide is at 10:30. That's when you want to go through, is slack tide, when there's no current, or at least very little current going through there. So based on all that, we're going to leave here at 8:30 this morning and hopefully hit it at just the right time to get through there safely. We have gone through it at times when it was like a roller coaster, just pushing you through. So it's not something I recommend. The first time we went through, we just were kind of unaware of it, and learned the hard way that you need to time going through there. So hopefully we timed it right today, and we'll find out.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Security. This is Water Vessel Elixir preparing to enter Elliott's Cut, traveling northbound. All southbound travel, please stand by while Elixir transits Elliott's Cut.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Because Elliott's Cut is so narrow and the current can be so dangerous, it's recommended you don't maneuver while you're in the cut. You just go straight through. So it's recommended you do a security to let all the other vessels come in the opposite direction know you're entering, so they'll stay outside the cut until you pass through. That way we don't have to maneuver to pass each other.
To fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Are you experimenting on me?
Yep.
Does it have a name?
Nope.
You're making it up?
Yep. We'll see how it tastes and we'll give it a name. Maybe the name will be trash.
What was that you were putting on there?
Green chili powder.
Well, it looks different. Interesting.
So I was sitting inside the cabin working on some videos. I've been in here for a few minutes when I needed to go outside for something. So I went outside. This is what I saw. I think we swung while I was inside the cabin, and I think we're a little close to the shore. I'm looking at the anchor bridle, and we seem to be tight on one of them. The other one's loose, but our boat is, I'm not sure if you can tell from the video, but we're sitting at an angle to it. That's why this one's loose. So if we were tight on both of them, bow into it, going this way, our stern would be aground. Well, we're probably aground anyway, but our stern would be on shore. So I think we're gonna have to relocate. So last night, our freshwater pump decided to quit working. I think it's the pressure cutoff switch isn't working properly. I don't have the parts on board to fix it, so to make do, I'm gonna see if I can bypass the switch, and it'll think the pressure's always on, or it doesn't have pressure there all the time. So that would make the pump run continuously, but we can regulate that with the breaker switch in the cabin. So just when we need the pump, we'd turn the switch on. We don't need it, we'd turn it off so that the pump wouldn't keep running. So that's what I'm gonna try to do right now. So this is the cutoff switch. The water from the pump, that's the pump right there, the water comes out here just enough to put pressure there. When there's sufficient pressure, it engages the switch. So I'm gonna see if I can bypass all that. This is the actual object that pushes down. This little piece right here pushes down on the switch and turns it on and off. So I'm just going to remove that and see if that gets us water. Alright, so it's hooked up, switch is bypassed. Let's go try it out and see if it works.
Water.
Yeah, water.
Okay.
with our handy dandy little on and off switch right here. So we turn the breaker on and we have water. Turn the breaker off and then we have no water. And we can't leave the breaker on or we'll always have water. Alright, well at least we got water.
Well, thanks for the temporary fix.
You're welcome.
Now I'm gonna eat some breakfast.
Now you got water?
Yeah.
Alright. If you'd like to help us make more of these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free to you, but helps us more than you know. And don't forget to check out the nation's largest free online travel guide for boaters, AmazingMileMarkerStops.com. If you would like to put a little fuel in our tank, you can support us on Patreon. And remember, don't just cruise.
Visit Amazing Mile Marker Stops.
The final version. Baked on the grill outside. Looks good, Ron.
Thank you. Let's hope it tastes good.
Yep.